What is going on, people? It is your boy, That Guy Ike. You're checking out another episode of One Race Lifestyle, and this one is actually a little bit different because I'm in the car. You know, I do some of these vlogs from time to time when I'm in my vehicle. Just really quick, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment, click the bell for notifications. I'm cleaning off my glasses, by the way. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me at One Race Lifestyle on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you want to get some of this dope merch, like this hoodie that I'm rocking right now, One Race Lifestyle hoodie, this one is called the God Bless America hoodie. You can find that and other merch at my website, on my website at oneracelifestyle.com. All right, so let's get this video going. This one's gonna be interesting. Trying to get out of this parking spot. I was grabbing a little bit of lunch, but let me tell you what happened to me today. So, as we all know, I am currently in the market for a new bike. What is this lady doing? Is she gonna let me out? No? Yay? No? So I'm currently in the market for a new motorcycle. You know, I've already mentioned that on this channel a few times, several times. And so I've been going around, you know, to some dealerships, checking out what they got, you know, yada yada yada, the normal stuff you would do when you get a motorcycle. The normal stuff you would do when you get a motorcycle, right? Go to a few dealerships, check them out, see what's going on, see what they got out there, stuff like that. So I went to a dealership today. I am not gonna name the dealership. I won't do them dirty. I will not do them dirty, although I feel like they kind of did me dirty, right? So this dealership, I can tell you now, it wasn't Harley Davidson, and that's why I titled the video what I titled it. All right. So I went to this dealership today. I was checking out some bikes. The reason why I went out there is because they had a bike that I wanted to vlog, right? I wasn't interested in buying that particular bike. I let them know from jump I wasn't interested in buying that bike, right? But I did let them know that I was interested in buying a new bike, and the type of bike that I'm looking for. So, you know, I'm really leaning more towards the cruiser, you know, bikes or whatever. So pretty sure you guys have figured that out, the people that follow the channel. So I'm leaning more towards cruisers for the people that follow the channel. And so I let them know that I wasn't interested in buying the bike that, you know, that I wanted to test ride. I let them know what everything was and what I do and all that stuff like that, right? So when I got there, I happened to see a bike that, you know, that I thought looked pretty cool, other than the one that I initially wanted to vlog, right? So I asked them, you know, I started asking them information about the bike, like what was the price of the bike, you know, all the information about it, you know, year, you know, was it maintained, blah, 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 all that good stuff, right? You know, sat on it, you know, had them started up and all that stuff like that. All the stuff you normally do when you go and buy something, whether it be a car, whether it be a bike, whatever, right? Any type of like mechanical automotive thing. You always want to test drive it, right? So these dudes had the nerve to tell me that hold on, I'm sorry, I'm drinking some a smoothie here. These dudes had the nerve to tell me that I could not test ride this bike unless I filled out all the paperwork and secured financing for this motorcycle. What? Hold on. What? You mean to tell me that in order to test ride this motorcycle that I don't even know if I'm buying, I don't even know if I really like it, I just think it looks nice, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how it rides or anything like that. What's wrong with it? You want me to get full financing secured from a financial institution, or pay for this bike right now in cash before you even let me like ride it? Who the fuck does that? You know what I'm saying? And excuse my language, but who does that? And it's crazy because this is not the first time a dealership has told me this. And it only seems to happen at dealerships that sell sport bikes, right? For some reason, when I go to a dealership like, you know, like a Harley dealer or like an Indian dealer or something like that, I don't have this issue. I've even been to some other dealerships that do sell sport bikes that have no problem with me test riding bikes, whatever, You know what I'm saying? Vlogging, whatever I gotta do. You know what I mean? Even my bike, when I initially got it, I was able to test ride it before I bought it. So it just boggles my mind that you would come out of your mouth to ask me to secure full. You want me to get my credit hit. You want me to secure full financing and sign a loan for a bike that I don't even know if I want to buy? What is that? Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys even do something like that? What do you guys think? That's crazy to me. So here's what I ended up doing, because this dealer asked me to do something else for them that involved, my channel or whatever. After they told me that I had to secure full financing and a loan for this bike, I told them I'm good. And it was like, oh, so you don't want to test ride the bike? I don't want to test ride it that bad. And trust me, you need to sell that bike more than I need to buy that bike. Like, I will have no loss of sleep whatsoever, any way, shape, or form, if I don't purchase that motorcycle from you. I can guarantee you I could find somebody else probably selling the same bike for cheaper than what you have it. You know what I mean? And again, I don't even know if I want that motorcycle. So why would I go ahead and secure financing from a bank just to test ride it and be stuck in a loan? It sounds like to me you're just trying to move motorcycles, and I can see why you're having a hard problem selling them. I do know that dealership is now crossed off my list of dealerships to visit. Like, I won't even recommend anybody buying a motorcycle from that dealership. So again, I won't throw them under the bus as far as for listing them in this vlog. But if somebody asks me, you know what I'm saying, calls me and reach out to me and asks me, should they check out so-and-so dealership, I'm gonna tell them absolutely not. You should not. Go somewhere else. Even, it's so bad that I would be willing to pay more money for the bike just so I don't have to buy it from that dealership. I just find that totally crazy. You would want somebody to secure financing for a motorcycle that they don't even know that they want to buy. That's insane to me. So, all in all, I was still able to come out with a decent vlog, all off the strength of this dealership and the way that they treat people. I just find that so freaking crazy. Absolutely crazy. And if you ever get a chance to go to Tropical Smoothie Cafe, get you a sunrise sunset. It's the best thing ever. This dealership actually had the nerve to ask me, oh, so now mind you, this dealership is probably like 45 minutes away from my house, right? So they actually had the nerve to ask me, oh, why don't you go ahead and go get your bike and bring it back up here? Now, I drove my car for a reason, because I got other stuff to do. So why would you think, for one, after you telling me I need to secure financing for this bike that I don't even know that I want, why would you tell me to go drive all the way back home 45 minutes to get on my bike, to drive 45 minutes back just for a bike that I don't even know that I want? And mind you, I got all my gear with me. I got my helmet, my jacket, my gloves, all that stuff with me. So I was ready to, to test ride or whatever. And who knows, I could have test rode the bike and fell in love with it and be like, let's do the deal. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I just think that if you're selling something, that's just not a great way to try to get sales or to do business. I just really don't. Like, I don't force people to buy anything from me. I don't force people to watch my YouTube channels. I don't force people to buy these dope hoodies that you can get on OneRaceLifestyle.com. You know what I'm saying? I don't force people to do anything out of their way for me. It's either you like it or you don't. I'm not gonna feel bad because you don't. I'm not gonna try to convince you to do anything that you don't want to do. And I think that's the problem with this world nowadays. Everybody's trying to convince people to do what they want them to do, or to think like they want them to think, or to try to, force them into doing stuff. And no, it's a free country, bro. I don't gotta do nothing. You know what I mean? So I just think it's really crazy, man. Go ahead and drop some comments down below. This is gonna be a pretty short vlog, but if you can, go ahead and drop some comments down below. Have you ever came across that situation at a dealer, whether it was a car dealership, motorcycle dealership, or otherwise, where they actually told you that you had to secure financing before you could test drive something? I've heard of some places leaving deposits, you know, maybe, and or something to that effect, or making sure that you got insurance, which is fine, you know what I'm saying? But to actually make sure to secure financing for something that you don't even know if you want to buy, go ahead and leave a comment down below if that's happened to you. I would definitely like to hear your thoughts. It definitely has turned me off from going to that dealership, and like I said, it's not the first dealership that has told me that, so which is making me more understand why me personally, why I like dealing with Harley Davidson than other, you know, more than other dealerships. Like, just off the strength of the customer service and the help that I've gotten from Harley Davidson at multiple Harley Davidson dealerships, that alone is enough to make me buy a motorcycle from them, just off the strength of that, regardless of what they're charging for the motorcycles. Like, customer service is really, really big, bro. Like, especially for me. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's a black-owned business, if it's not a black-owned business, if it's a corporation, if it's somebody with what overpriced stuff, whatever that means to you. You know what I'm saying? Your price is your price, and I've said that before. Like, when it comes to the stuff that I sell, my price is my price. You know what I mean? But anyway, just customer service enough is enough to make me deal with somebody else. Enough to make me travel further, pay more money, just so I don't have to deal with the headache of somebody mistreating me or sounding kind of sketch or shady. You know what I'm saying? So off the strength of that alone has probably confirmed my decision if I want to get a Harley Davidson or not. So yo, go ahead and leave your comments below. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. Don't forget to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe. It really helps me keep bringing you some dope vlogs and stuff like that. And again, check out the website, oneracilifestyle.com, for some cool merch. I hope everybody has a super dope holiday. I got some more vlogs coming for you. It's going to be a great end of the year. This is your boy, That Guy Ike, and I'm out of here. Later.